It's Madden Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
This defense for the Vikings, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That burst good for 20 and a first down. It was just 3rd down and short, but he bit off a little extra.
I would say way more than he could chew, but he chewed up all that yardage in a big way. And that, to me, that was a combination of offensive line, stacked defense, and they handled it. Okay, they got the leverage, they got the blocking angles, and opened up a nice crease. And once you get past that first wave, there's room to roam.
Yeah, that's just the 3rd play from scrimmage. They wanted to avoid that 3 and out, and they did.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll drop to throw.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown. Too early to talk.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Open man is QT, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
They'll run here with Taylor.
5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
Rodrigo Blankenship and the Colts field goal unit comes on.
From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here.
Blankenship's kick is good.
And that will extend their lead even further.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver. And as this season has gone on, he's been...
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Colts in possession, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They're going to look to throw. That ball caught by Campbell. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually got to pick up the holding call.
2nd down, another run with Taylor.
And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Out to the right and complete to Pittman. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing in colleges delivered to the NFL.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by QT. Touchdown! Kiki QT with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around, and we know they'll be here before you know it.
He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman.
And that is incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Complete to Jonathan Taylor.
With all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come hard when you see him drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball, and it turns into a good play.
To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. Fair catch taken, right. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw here. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
looking straight ahead. Taylor.
And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory.
Second and 4.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Taylor.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Got an open man. It's QT. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone. First down.
Up the middle. Here's Taylor. Tackle there by Lewis Seen.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
That's complete right around the 8.
And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now a handoff. Taylor with it.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. 2nd and goal from the 1. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also... And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
John Washington.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. He'll drop to throw. And he'll find Pittman. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Got an open man. That's Campbell.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think he continued to do so.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. 118 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame.
So offensively on this drive, 2 and 2 on 3rd downs, and now they face a 3rd and inches. Back to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Again, it's Taylor.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now a give to Taylor. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
On the handoff, Taylor.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, here's Taylor.
And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final second, about put a capper on. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Well, Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Indianapolis, they continue to roll.